One of the cool things about the Power Wagon is that Ram worked with Warn to put a 12,000 pound winch on here with a synthetic rope line. Now I am going to take the truck off road and I am probably going to need to use the winch. And today I'm going to show you how to set the winch up so that you can use it. When Warn worked with Ram to put the winch on this truck, they actually added some pretty cool features, and I'll quickly show you what they are. The first thing they did was extended the clutch lever for the winch, and they put it up here where it's easy to reach. The second thing they did was to move the controller plug to the front of the truck here, so you don't have to reach into the winch to plug the controller in. It's accessible right at the front. This job is pretty easy. All you need is a pair of wire cutters, and if you're like me and you're going to put a factor 55 Flatlink on here, you also need a pair of C-clip pliers to take the C-clip off the factor 55 Flatlink. The winch rope is held on to the drum with a zip tie from the factory. So we're going to slide back, disengage the clutch, take our wire cutters under there and cut that zip tie off. Here we can see the zip tie is not next to the rope. So get in here with our cutters, make sure we're not touching the rope, and then you can cut the zip tie. So once you've cut the zip tie, this will be loose, and we want to pull some out so you've got some slack and feed it through the front. Don't go underneath this bar. You need to make sure you go above the bar like that, and then once you're above the bar, then you can feed it through the front of the fairlead.
Ooh, nice.
So now it's time to put something on the end of the rope, and this would normally be your Warn hook, but in this case I'm going to put a factor 55 Flatlink, and the reason for that is you'll see that the factor 55 is a closed system. There's no way this can get unhooked, and you can use this with a soft shackle or with a clevis D-ring. What we need to do is take the circlip out, pull out the pin, and put this onto the rope. The rope is held captive by the pin, and then we just put the circlip back in. Now that the Flatlink is installed, we can snug it up to the fairlead. Grab the winch controller. Because the winch is going to be live, I am always using gloves. Plug the winch controller in, re-engage the clutch, and now the winch controller will work. And suck it in. Now you can unplug your winch controller, and remember to put it in your truck so that you can use your winch when you need to. Thanks for watching. Click the link on the screen to see the next step, how to stretch the rope onto the winch drum.